is that AB de Villiers from South Africa has won the toss, and they're going to bat first. South Africa won the toss, elected to bat. Pakistan would have done the same. Mohammad Afan has been a threat for South Africa since he grabbed the red ball and the white ball. Oh, a bit of movement there. Has he got a tickle? He has. There it is. He's struck again, the big fella.
This is not the first time I'm seeing this. Beautiful delivery. Left him a little bit.
Good shot. Nicely played. It's not the biggest boundaries here in Sharjah, and that's gone for 4. It's a brilliant start from Pakistan. Nice and fine. There's 4 runs. That's what they need. Just a couple of boundaries just to boost this total at the moment. Top edge. It's gone fine. It's gone for 4. So another boundary of the first ball of the over. In the game at county level as well. That's a nice shot. Now this is a short boundary. This might go. It does.
Although the outfield is not the quickest, it's definitely a smaller field.
Smith up on his toes, cracking that one backward of square on the offside. Wahab Riaz gets the throw in quickly. Short and out. Pulling it straight to square leg. Very straightforward chance, and JP Duminy goes.
A bit unlucky shot. He wanted to pull that, but I don't think he timed it at all. He got it a bit high on the back.
And du Plessis moving right across his stumps there to work that ball into the onside for 4. That's an excellent shot. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. There's a shout for a catch behind. Umar Akmal absolutely convinced there was an edge. It's the best we got. And I'm glad I'm not in Steve Davis's position. Richard Illingworth getting instructions from Steve Davis. Stadium isn't full, but it's still very noisy here, and Richard Illingworth says not out. Beaten outside the off stump, Umar Akmal. Just seemed to lose his bearings there, Graham Smith.
Great shot. Strongly driven straight past the bowler. Full face of the bat. Very good timing.
A little bit straighter, Mohammad Irfan, on that occasion, and full advantage taken. Mid-on was in the circle, mid-off is up. So there's enough room if you can punch it down the pitch, and that's exactly what it did. If Misbah decides to bring Afridi onto the attack, that might be out. That is very, very close, and it's given. What a wicket. This will give us the clear picture. Pitch to line, hit in line, and that's hitting, and a good part of leg stump. Faf du Plessis got to go. Edged this time, and that will fly up to the boundary for 4.
Chipped it back and out. Good catch, second grab. That is a massive wicket. AB de Villiers has gone now. Pakistan are all over South Africa.
Saeed Ajmal, 3 for 7. It's a doosra again, and maybe just chipped it back. Oh, good grab, Saeed.
Absolutely, you've got to. That's a good shot. Gee, that's a good shot. David Miller is someone who has come to the fore of late, and he's someone who is starting to belong in the lineup, which is so important.
Could be out. Taken. What a catch.
Put it off the thickish inside part of the bat, and Afridi 2 hands down at ankle level. His characteristic celebration. It's a powerful sweep shot. Just going to check whether that's gone all the way. It has.
Damaged earlier. This was clubbed very nicely. This one went flat, and that one went far.
Clubbed powerfully down the ground. Super shot from Parnell.
Little full, little straighter at Parnell, and he
edged. It's flying away down towards third man. Ahmed Shahzad isn't going to get that one. That's 4. It was a short ball, a bad ball by Afridi.
I think the South Africans are pretty happy if Shahid Afridi keeps up bowling on.
Driving on the up, just backward of square on the offside. Batsman come back for a comfortable 2. Plenty to ponder for AB de Villiers. And Shahid Afridi comes back into the attack and straight away takes a wicket. He's changed from round the wicket to over the wicket. Miller looking to work the ball on the onside, just checking his shot. And Afridi, 2 hands, the characteristic celebration once more.
Really is quite difficult. Nice shot. Might be able to pick up a boundary here. No, Wahad Riaz. Oh, a little bit of an error.
Towards the googly. Well played by Morne Morkel. Spin hasn't always been his forte with the bat, but that is dreadful fielding.
That's a big shout. Up goes the finger. They've lost another one. Gee, this is disappointing for South Africa.
Well, Morne Morkel doesn't play the spin as well. Tonight proved no exception. A full delivery. Try to sweep it. Played too late. Hit him on the back foot, straight in front of middle stump. They don't get plumber than that. So easy decision there for the umpire.
Ajmal continues. Wayne Parnell scoops that away. That's a fine stroke. Nicely played. And Wayne Parnell's got to make sure he's there right at the end. Afridi again. Down the track. Good shot. Nice and straight. Beautifully played. Not a long boundary. 4 runs.
That's 6. Wonderful clean strike. That's gone a long way back.
Soon as Afridi bowled, there was a cry of agony as he dropped short, and Parnell just clubbed that, hoisted it into the crowd. Superb shot.
Sotsobe trying to go down the ground and gets 4. Wahab Riaz completely misjudged that.
So Tsobi coming down the track and hitting him through mid-off, that's quite a shot. And oh, Wahab again.
A couple of early wickets can change that when they bowl. And that's a super shot. Sotsobe using his feet.
Look at that, he's come down the track and he's hoisted it down.
Go through for the quick single, and that will be 50 to Wayne Parnell. A maiden 50 in one-day international cricket out of a total of 174 for 8. Pulls that one away, and it's gone all the way for 4. I wasn't sure he got it off the middle of the bat.
Short of a length, and he's just banged it in, and Parnell just pulled that with disdain.
High in the air from Parnell. Long on's getting round and takes the catch. Ahmed Shahzad, high quality innings from Wayne Parnell. He's dismissed. Comfortable catch for Ahmed Shahzad. That's gone a long, long way in the air, out towards deep mid-wicket.
Again a slow one, Imran trying to slog it out of the park. Then he steadies himself and takes a very Wahab steadies himself, takes it very comfortably.
They would have been wanting the 230-ish mark, fell well below. And they're going to be on target right from the word go, because there's a good crowd in now in Sharjah. In the air, cries of catch. It's someone underneath it. He's going to take it. Imran Tahir. He's not going to get close to that. He's not going to double back. In the air, AB de Villiers is near it. He doesn't want it. It's been called by David Miller. He's taken the catch, and that is an important first wicket.
Extra carry, couldn't control the shot. He was nowhere near that. The ball reached at him a lot quicker than he was expecting.
Lovely pull shot. Wayne Parnell is chasing on the boundary, and they decide to come back for 2 pretty smartly. Hard into the ground, nicely played, back with a square, 4 runs, good shot, good control.
That's nice. Full in length, clubbed down the ground.
That'll make him feel better. It was over pitch, but it was an excellent strike.
Shaw, it was the googly. Pulled out towards deep mid-wicket and it's gone for 4.
Well, I was just talking about how good South Africa field in this format of the game. This is not something David Miller would want to see again. He had that well covered, decided for some reason just to go with the one hand.
Miscued pull shot. It'll just clear mid-on.
It's an edge, it's a fine edge. The service. That's an edge, and that's gone through. That's a good shot. And he's holding his pose beautifully for a couple of shots from the snappers. Good shot. What a nice shot that is. There's a sweeper out there, picked it up early. It's a fine shot as well. Squeeze that away, open the blade. He's picked up a boundary to sign off the over. That's nicely played. Short ball. Aby's under that one. They picked up another one, I think. Yes, they have. He's walked.
Short one. Oh, he was in two minds, I think. Wanted to hook and then wanted to duck out of the way. It's just struck his glove and ballooned up.
Over mid-off, only just. Chase back for Parnell, who does well. Now make that 50. Steered away backward of square on the offside. Good fielding by Morné Morkel there on the boundary. And good running by these two batsmen. They've come back for three. And Shehzad, in his first one-day international against South Africa, now 52 not out. Well played.
Balls. Reverse sweep. Will go for four. Sosobe is not going to stop that.
Misbah, so clever with the sweep shot.
Wow, I spoke too soon. Another short one.
It was a bit higher and a bit wider. That's why he sort of pulled it straight to Graham Smith.
Firmly struck over mid-wicket. Well, another boundary in this over, so that is very useful from a Pakistan perspective.
They haven't got a potent bowling attack on these sort of surfaces. Rise have catch it, it's just a little wide and it's running away for a boundary. Match referee inspects the conditions. Got him.
It was a bit wide and Misbah was being extra careful, wanted to play.
Cracked that through the covers. That's not a bad way to announce your arrival.
Beautiful touch, nicely played into the gap. Beautiful.
For you. That's away fine for four.
This is the third or the fourth boundary I'm seeing it going into that area.
Umar Akmal over long on. And all the way for six.
He's in a hurry. He's connected that phenomenally well, and that's gone a long way. He's just taking the bowling on. I think he's in a hurry to finish his game off, and that probably is the right approach. And with that kind of shot, who can doubt it?
Worked off his hip quite fine. Chase on the boundary for Imran Tahir. He's flicked it back, he's done well. It was uppish from Umar Amin, but into the gap between mid-off and extra cover, and that will go for four. Little feather on that one. The finger goes up. South Africa's still in there fighting.
And trying to run it down to third man, and disappointing dismissal.
Oh, that's got to be worth a shout. Indeed it has. 2 wickets in 2 balls. Looking for the sweep, changing his mind. Flicking the front pad, and I'm afraid that is bad news for Umar Akmal, and it is bad news for Pakistan. Pulled away into the gap between deep mid-wicket and long on. Little feather. And that's taken as well. A.B. de Villiers.
Just a cutter, and he's tried to run it down again and put.
That's cute from Afridi. Short ball out towards deep mid-wicket, and the catch is taken.
Again, it was the the attempted flipper, the faster one, and he's not got all of that. And it's very comfortably taken by Miller. Now the cat's in the box.
Oh, that's got to be worth a shout. It has. The finger goes up. Wahab Riaz out for a duck.
Oh, what a turnaround. That's another one, another straighter one. He's gone right back. That's dead. That's dead. And look what's going on. 10 minutes ago, we were done and dusted, and now again, it's his turn on his head now.
Oh, swing and a miss. The drama continues. Can they get two? They're going to get two, all right. He's knocked him over. South Africa have done it. They've come back from absolutely nowhere to win. They've won by one run. Joy all round in that South African dressing room. No one in the stadium can believe this.
No, that's fine. South Africa has won the game. What a game we had. It was unbelievable. Pakistan was cruising this game. And watch that last delivery. Hitting the off stump. Extraordinary delivery. Nipped away from the bat. Took the off stump. And look at the dressing room of the South Africans. Over the moon. Unreal scenes.
Well, he does the business, Morne Morkel. Excellent last delivery. Went straight at the stumps. Joy for AB de Villiers. For a large part of this game, they weren't in it.
Well done.